Seniman and Mural depicting life in school, while the other two from Penang will be reaching out and the giant roadwork wizard. What is mural art? Mural art is basically a painting done directly on the wall. It comes from Latin word murus, which means wall. Mural art often shows the contents, values, and memories of the community where the mural are painted. Next, I will pass it to Mr. Chong to explain about the first mural art.
I'm Wei Chong. So this is our first mural art seniman. The artist, I talk about the artist background. His name is Muhammad Izzuddin Ashraf. He's a Malaysian. He's a graphic design student from UITM. He's also a winner of Green Apple Award 2014. He won a consolation prize worth RM500 on painting on site category in Laman Seni section 7. This mural included the eyes of the three main actors in the movie Seniman Bujang Lapok, which are P. Ramlee, S. Shamsuddin, and Aziz Sata. They are well-known actors of Malaysian movie. The artist preserved the lyrics of the song Mencece Bujang Lapok in order to help people to remember the memories that embed our mind. So he hoped that this mural will encourage the younger generation to appreciate the effort of local artists after looking at this mural art. So I'll pass it to Siha to talk about the concept.
So these are the 5 concepts of the mural art. First, I will start with the first impression. The first thing that grabs the audience attention is the picture of these 3 persons. For the younger generation, they may don't know who are them. But when the first impression makes the audience feel that they are a very famous person. Actually, they are P. Ramlee, S. Shamsuddin, and Aziz Sata. 3 of them are the well-known actors in Malaysia. For the second concept is language. The language on the mural art is in Malay. As you can see, the sentence below here is actually the lyrics of the song Mencece Bujang Lapok, which written by P. Ramlee himself. For the third one is eyes expression. Eyes expression is very important to express the emotion of a person. These 3 actors use different eyes expression to play their role in the movie. For example, as you can see on the mural art, the first one shows he was in anger. The next one shows he was concentrating to listen something. Well, for the last one, his eyes expression look mystery. For the next one is media communication. The image was clearly being projected at the mural art to the audience. As you can see, the projector plays the image on the television. For the last one is self-perception. The mural art, which has the 3 well-known actors, remind the audience to P. Ramlee's movie Bujang Lapok. This mural art is to encourage the audience to appreciate the effort of local artists to our homeland. That's all for the concept for the mural art. Next, I will pass it to Wei Chong.
Okay. Our second mural is, the name is Mural Depicting Life in School. And this is the mural art. The artist's name is Muhammad Hussein. He is from Kedah, Malaysia. He's born in the year 1985. He is 28 years old when he painted this artwork in Laman Seni section 2. What this mural is trying to tell us is that the children were running out from the school bus and the discipline teacher was at the far side waiting for the students. This means the students are late for school. So it was a childhood memories for all the students that study in SMK Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah. So this this mural is to encourage students to be punctual to school, and when the artist draw this mural art, painted this mural art, it's inspired by his childhood memory. That's all for me.
Here are the 5 concepts. The first one, proximity. The discipline teacher is holding a lantern. He's waiting for his student at the main entrance. So if anyone who late to school, he's going to punish them with that lantern. The second one is first impression. For this mural art, people see this artwork, they can know that the students are nearly late to school, and also this flashback to what we usually did when we were in the high school. And the third one, body movement. The body movement when the student is running heavily to the school because they are nearly late, and also there are students who sitting quietly in the bus. And the fourth one, dress code. As we can see, the students are with their formal school uniform, and the discipline teacher is with his formal attire. And the last one is facial expression. The students look happily and excited when they are running to school and also in the bus. And also there is students who look quietly in the bus and staring at something that attract their attention.
So I'll be talking So I'll be talking the third mural art, reaching up. So about the artist's background, his name Ernest Zachariavic. He is a Lithuanian street artist. He started his outdoor work in 2010. Before that, he started his painting life from 1993. Yeah. And one of the most popular art piece is two life-size children on a mountain bike, but the bike is resting against the wall. So we can see the first art piece website. Kids. The name of the work is Dino Kids, and the second one is Broken Hearted, and the third one is Kung Fu Girl, which is name also the girl in blue, and the fourth one is as mentioned earlier, the most Next. I'll be talking about the description of this art. This art, the name of this art is reaching up. The kids try to reach up to reach the hole, and he stand on the chair because.
Give the points, like what that you portrayed it very nicely to present.
Because I'm sick.
Just list it down, using all words.
So what I'm so curious about for the boy to reach up because there is a cup of coffee in the hole and he try to reach up. But he shot,
Okay.
So how the artist portrays his message is because is to show the happiness and the lively and engaging lifestyle in this inner city. That's all.
I'm going to explain the 5 concepts of reaching up mural. As you can see from the first mural, the first concept is body movement.
You can see that the boy stands on a chair to grab the things inside the hole, but he is short enough, so he has to stand on the tip-tops and the chair to get it. And he raised his hand to grab the thing inside the hole, and the other hand put on the wall to balance his bodies. The next one is the facial expression. From his facial expression, you can see that he is nervous and looking around to observe the situation as he's scared the people saw him climbing up to grab the things inside the hole. Other than that, passive perception is shown in this mural art. And the boy smells the coffee and he has the scent of coffee. When he smells it and he tries to get the coffee inside the hole by standing on the chair and tip-top. For the first expression for this mural, and there is a boy stand on a chair and get the things inside the hole. The last one is non-verbal cue dress code. Due to his dressing, and you can see that he's wearing a plain yellow shirt with a pants without wearing shoes. It shows that likely a kampong boy because he's barefoot and don't have any shoes beside. That's all for me. Now I pass to Molly.
So I'm talking for the fourth mural art, the giant roadwork wizard.
Nowadays, bowling is
Yeah. So the artist is the same as the Nigel said just now, Ernest Zachary. So this is the mural art. The mural art is drawn at the event. Art is rubbish, rubbish is art. Art is rubbish, rubbish is art is the very first solo art exhibition of Ernest Zachary, which held at Him Company Bus Depot in Georgetown. It had opened to the public from 19 January till 14 February 2015. The exhibition featured 30 pieces of artwork comprising wall murals, painting, and 3D art. And by turning it into art and event spaces, Ernest hopes to bridge the gap of old and the new Penang through his art. The free admission solo art exhibition is an ambitious project that highlights broad concept of recycling, both intellectual and materials. All the drawings from this event are from the concept of one man rubbish is another man treasure. So now I'm saying the 5 concepts. For the first one is the physical appearance. The physical appearance with the paint dirt the pants, the boy representing Ernest when he is a young boy. A rainbow arches behind him shows his passion in art and in his life. For the second concept, public communication. Due to the theme, art is rubbish, rubbish is art. Due to the theme, art is rubbish, rubbish is art. The old Hinbas depot is reused as the venue. The old 1940s, the old 1940s Art Deco building has been left in a state of disrepair for many years. For the mural art, it has been drawn on one of the wall of the Hinbas company depot. For the third concept, first impression. The title of this exhibition suggests works from discarded materials. So as you can see from the mural art,
It shows earnest passion in life and in art. It also allowed the audience. It also allowed him to reach the audience undefined by its social background. Next will be non-verbal message. It reflects how individuals view their surrounding and deem what is art and rubbish in their own eyes by using eye contact with the mirror art. And for the last one, self-perception. The concept one man rubbish is one man treasure has been seen in this mural art as well as for his other artworks from his gallery. So next.
Verbal message, spelling mistake, right?
Oh, okay.
Through the mural art, we can become a better informed and develop knowledge, skills, and attitude to make a difference in the world. Mural art also helps to engage our imagination and imagine for a better life, for a peaceful world where people can live together in harmony. It also helps to highlight our problems and form a guide to action for a better future. Thank you.
Okay.